possession for the Terrapins, taking over after East Carolina gambled and lost on a 4th and inches. 4 receivers in for O'Brien, but he hands it instead to Darrell Scott. And the senior picks up a couple of yards. So each quarterback now has a pick. And there's a run by Darrell Scott. Picks up 9 on 1st down. AJ, 3 receivers to the right of O'Brien. Fakes that way, but he handed the ball off to Darrell Scott already. He picked up a couple of tough yards. Melvin Patterson. Second turnover for East Carolina. Maryland has it 1st down at the 28-yard line. Scott over the left side. Taken down about 5 yards downfield. They only have 3 points to show for their first 2 trips. A field goal and then a missed field goal, then a made field goal in that order. Darrell Scott now the running back. He gets it. Maryland having success on the ground as Scott runs for the 1st down. Is for East Carolina. Maryland with an opportunity to pad the lead, but they keep it on the ground. Had great success on the ground in their last. East Carolina showing blitz on 3rd and 10. They bring 1 linebacker, and that pass expedited by the rush intended for Darrell Scott. Everything. And they are being applauded and celebrated here today. Darrell Scott broken arm tackle and got at least a couple of yards off for the Terps. Keeping the ball on the ground. Scott picks his way to a 1st down. Darrell Scott running up to the 45-yard line. Andrew Ganella, number 77, with a good block, and now Scott is slow to get up.
Andrew Ganella, number 77. You see him, the pulling guard up front, providing some running room for Darrell Scott, who comes up a little gimpy at the end of the play.
It's in the fullback. Scott with the carry, little stutter step, cut inside, and he picks up about 2 yards. Unable to get any points off of the first 3 East Carolina turnovers. Danny O'Brien under center. Hands it off. Darrell Scott is going. And nobody's going to catch it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
You talk about quickness and speed. You run the draw play to try to catch teams off guards. Just enough of a play-action pass, and man, that is a hole you could drive a truck through right there. Paul Pinniger and Justin Lewis, the right side of that line. Now 2 and 10. They get that first win on the board, and they come out and really turn things around.
Darrell Scott, 61-yard touchdown already. 1 man to beat. Darrell Scott, the senior. He is gone.
Well, Darrell Scott will never forget his last game as a Maryland Terrapin. You see the type of explosiveness he has as a running back. Not only once, but twice in this game has broken off huge plays. And how about that hole? Only has to break 1 tackle, but up front, Bennett Fulper and Justin Lewis, his center and right guard. Fantastic job opening up space.
Some other bowls.
They were tied for 3rd in the ACC. Scott gets another run as he's going to go over 200 yards on the ground this afternoon.